Play to learn to play. Crypto college wanna see you win every day. Yeah, ayy. Play to learn to play. Crypto college wanna see you win every day. Play to learn to play. Play to earn every day. From the metaverse to MetaMask, educate on every task. Doing live streams, NFTs, cryptocurrency, everything you need. It's the future, yes indeed. Let's go.
Good morning, Crypto College. Here we go on a Sunday morning. Another market update for you. All right, so January 10th, we're looking at important dates coming up. We got Jolt's job openings, could move the market a little bit. Wednesday, January 31st, absolutely will move markets moderately. So keep an eye on that. Don't have high leverage longs or shorts and coming into Wednesday, January 31st. Not only that, it's options expiration, okay? So that's when a lot of these options and leverage trades are going to be closing on the New York Stock Exchange and on crypto derivatives. So be careful, all right? Definitely going into that. What we need to do is play the levels in front of us. I'm going to give you guys a lot of levels on Bitcoin, AVAX, Sol, ADA, ETH, DXY, what to look forward to going forward. Okay, non-farm payrolls on February 2nd. That's also big. All right, these are big events that's going to happen. ISM PMI. So these are all things that are coming up in the next week. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but you guys need to be aware of all these dates. Okay. All right, let's move on. Bitcoin. Made this prediction around 38, 39K. I know it's a little squiggly drawing and it sounds crazy, but honestly, it's not. It's just megaphone pattern for about a month of movement. These big drops, 3 drives down. We talked about it in the trading floor. 1, consolidate. 2, consolidate, drive down. 3 drives down. It's a nice pattern to follow, especially in this market. And it looks like we're trying to reclaim all the EMAs. We see how we dropped below the Bollinger Bands. That's looks the last time we dropped below the Bollinger Bands. What? Back here, August, after we had that July run-up. Okay, so that was such a clear long. Everybody should be in very good positions if you followed us along with that. And obviously the levels to go are just follow the drives, right? There's a drive here, consolidation. There's a drive here, it should probably consolidate here. 3 drives down, 3 drives up. All right, my target really is about 45K. Okay, roughly 45K. That's when I'm going to be like, start weighing where I'm at with my positions. Okay, this is going to put us back into this megaphone. We could even get rejected at this trend line. It's very possible, which at 42.8 or so, which is 200-day moving average as well. Okay, that's Bitcoin. AVAX. This play's looking really good. We sent a long down here at about 30, 90, 31. All right. Now, I'm targeting 42, which is going to be the 619 retracement from the December high to the January low. I would get out of longs here. I honestly still think it's safe entry. You're buying a green candle and it might do this, it might drop down and come back or whatever. But my target would be 42 for any kind of leverage longs if you get in a position. Don't do high leverage. Okay, Sol. We had a long down here, right? This was no, not down here. I'm sorry. It was 80, 89 or so. Somewhere around here we put in some longs, right? We're already sitting really, really good. We're at $10 a coin almost. But I think this one's going to break the 618 high from the recent, because I believe the 618 is roughly 109. If you want to trim some, you can at 109. Let me go and mark that level, because I kind of like that level. 109.3. Okay. So you can trim some of your longs there, or maybe at 99 if you're at high leverage. But next, if you're looking for 5 or so, 5X, I would just trim it right here. Okay, come on. It's going all the way to 145. I would close most of it 75% and then hold moon bags for 162. And again, it's not going to go straight up. It's likely not going to do something like this. Boom, boom, boom. It's going to just dance around a little bit, okay? So don't just expect it to hit within a week and then, win money. It could do this. It could drop back down, you know what I mean? But my ultimate target, before March or so, March, April, is about 160. That's going to be the moon bag. DXY, this is something that's very interesting, and I've been kind of tracking this. So the problem with DXY being up and forming an inverse head and shoulders is I do have a target of 106, 109, or 106, 107 area, somewhere in here, because it's it's in a descending, it's got a descending trend line. If you pull this and you just go something like this. All right. Well, I know there's a lot of lines on here, but realistically speaking, it's following a trend. Okay. It's made a higher low right here. And then you got to look for macro signals, little mini signals. I see this playing out. And honestly, if you look at SPY, which I'm not going to pull up, let me pause it and then I'll pull it up. Didn't even have to. All right. Somebody tell me, what are we doing here? All right, what is SPY doing? It's just playing algos. It's just bouncing off this trend line, right? It's doing quite well. It's going to take a severe move to pretty much drop out of this. If SPY gets below 486, 5 or something like that, it's going to drop down. It's going to gap down somewhere in the low 480s, and then likely test your level here, 478, and then your next low would be 470. So I'm watching SPY, and the only reason I even bring SPY up is because of DXY. As DXY gains momentum, SPY's going to drop. Equities are going to suffer a little bit. And I'm not so sure about Bitcoin. I don't have that same sentiment as to where DXY goes up, Bitcoin goes down. I think they're dissociated right now. So that's just something to bring up and keep in mind. Okay, ADA. The reason I'm bringing this one up on this stream is because I still think it's a fantastic long area. We're not even above the EMAs. We're barely dancing here. Yeah, ADA can be a stable coin, and it's super boring and blah, 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 blah. But if we really take a look at this, dude, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful bull flag setup, right? You can take it and form it here. I mean, it might dance around this little 50-cent area for a while, but honest to God, you could probably take an 8 along here and comfortably sell at 5.9, or if you don't like that high, 5.8. You know, I think 8 is about to do that 10% move here soon. I really think so. ETH, another really good setup in my opinion. ETH's sitting here in this just horrible consolidation zone between 2400 and 2150 area. Like this area sucks. Ideal long is when I took is around here about 2158, about 2200 or so is when I took it. It was right off this higher low into this candle. Yeah, about 2200. So I'm targeting 2348 as my first TP. Take profit. My second take profit is going to be 2450 or so. Probably just shy of that round number 50. But ETH looks like a good trade. These are my two biggest trades that I'm looking at right now, ETH and ADA. The rest are fine. Bitcoin looks good too. But I really think ETH and ADA are lagging the market. So, all right, thanks for dropping in, guys. Oh, wait, I got one more thing to show you, and then we will be on our way. This is just some snapshot matrix of the tokens that I've got showing strength and weakness. All the ones that are up here are showing a lot of strength, like the higher end right here. Bitcoin ICP, you're still showing relative strength. The ones that are lagging are the ones down here. If you want to take in ones on a gamble of a long, I would take any one of these down here, and maybe they'll hit. So this is on from market cap high on the left to market cap low on the right. I would just honestly stay away from anything on this side of the screen because I don't like them because they have low market caps. They're super, super gambly, and I'm not a fan. I would just stick to, the left side of the screen here. Even SNEC right here is showing a bit of movement. And if you look at these trails, the red and green trails, it means the big movements they've had in the last 24 hours. All right. Okay, that's all I got for today, guys. Well, you have a great rest of your day, week, and I will see you next time. Peace.